Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, this is nice. Put my glasses on so I can see. Oh. Okay, we got 7 people in here, but oh, there we go. Hey everyone. Hey Ray Knights, Mad 14. Hey Lewis. Hi Michelle. Hi Barbara. Hey Ruth, how are you? I'm good. Things are going okay. So guys, today I just thought I'll pop on, and since I haven't made a video in a few days, I thought I'd just pop on and see how everybody's doing. Good to see everyone. Hi Donna. Hey Sharon. So how is everyone doing? Hey James. Hey Mecca. Hey Chanel. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi Diane. I always feel like I'm yelling. Oh great, great. Very good, very good. Uh, hey Ray Ray. Sharon. Good, good. I'm just kind of hanging out. I got off from work early today. That's why it's still daylight out. Yay. Yep, got out from work early today. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do a check in, a live right quick, and see whoever's around. Got off early. I'm up in PA. This is my day for me to go home, go back down to Baltimore, but I'm going to wait because the traffic is pretty bad right now. But I'll be heading back down to Baltimore in maybe about an hour or so. I loves hair color. Yeah, and guess what I did my early day off? Because everything up here in PA closes early. So what I decided to do when I found out that I can get off from work early is check it out. I went apartment hunting. Yep. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. Yep, I went apartment hunting. See this? Got my little packet. I'm going to fill it out over the weekend and get it back to them on Monday when I come back up for work. I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania right now. Yeah, it's time. It really is. I appreciate everybody's comments on my last video. Very supportive as always. You guys are the best. Yeah, it's time. It really is time. I was like, okay, do I really want to go through another winter? And then I decided, Anita, hey Anita, hey Best Mode. Any tips for thinking about starting? I have a lot of tips. Maybe I'll make a video. How can you give me money? I'm good. You know they got this little super chat stuff going on. I mentioned this in my last, or it was mentioned to me in my last live. I don't even know what that is. Hey, thanks, Diane. You know, good lighting is good. I'm not sitting in the back. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit up in the front today, where all the nice lighting is. Best mode. Have some tact. I'll let you be the judge of that best mode. Beast mode. None taken. None taken. You're allowed to think whatever you like. Oh boy. Hey Pam. Thank you. Well, the apartment place that I went to look at today, hi Gloria. The apartment place I went to look for today, they said that, hey Kanem, am I saying that right? Kanam. The apartment I went to look at today, they if I get into the apartment, it will not be available until mid-December. So I'll be around. I can't decide actually what hey Lois. I can't decide really if I want to get an apartment in Baltimore or up here in Philly. Chanel. Hey, I watch all of your videos and they are so informing. I'm going to name my van Little Blue. Very good. Good name. I really never got into naming my van. All right, which one? Because you know I said it a couple times. Is it the first one, Canem or Canum? Chanel, don't be trying to get me no date. So happy you're laughing and smiling. Oh, you better keep up your vlogs when you go. I am always laughing. I'm serious. I've grown to be a person who just I like to laugh. Now I forgot which one I said first. Just correct me if I ever say it wrong. Hi, Barbara. Oh boy. Look, if I try to say the one that I thought I said, I would say the opposite one. So I'm gonna leave it like that. You know what? It really, really don't get cold until like after the new year. But mid December is not bad. I mean, look, we already just about mid October right now. Thank you, Gloria. And I like this time of the year for van dwelling because the nights are cool, but they're not cold. You know, I still don't even have all my blankets and stuff in here yet. So I'm doing well with these nights now. I'm loving these nights. Nice cool breeze. It's good to see everyone. But yeah, hopefully I will get this apartment because um I'm ready. I am ready. I need to get all my candles and stuff in order because I really want to work on that and really want to focus on that. So I'm ready. I don't know whether to look up here where the camera is, and then I won't be able to see what you guys are writing. So I might be doing one of these numbers. Well, if I don't get this one, I'm gonna look for I'm gonna apply for one in Baltimore. Ah, that's great. What part of PA, if you don't mind my asking? Gloria, this your first time catching me live? Anthony, what was the best part about van living in your experience? Hmm. Hey HW 100. Let me see. Best. You know how you always hear people say that it's okay. I'm trying to think of the best. It's because remember, I did all of this just to be able to get back on my financial track. Otherwise, so I don't know. I don't know what the best is. Are you going to sell your candles online and vlogs? I already have a website for my candles, and I'm going to probably work more towards taking them to flea markets and stuff like that because we have a lot of indoor flea markets here in Baltimore. And so, and I heard that, believe it or not, more people to flea markets in wintertime than summertime. So I think I'll do a little bit better during the winter months. We'll see. We'll see. But it would be nice to get the online thing going. Hey, Gary, so that that would be a lot easier. Okay, well, did you learn about yourself along the way to get? But you know what, Rainy Nights, I didn't have any doubts that I could not do this because I knew the type of person that I was from the beginning. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried it in the first place. I knew that I would be able to do it. I didn't know what to expect though at the beginning, of course, but you learn and you adjust, you readjust, and you keep on adjusting until you make it as manageable as possible. When you have the kind of setup that I have, and you've probably heard other van dwellers say this as well, who don't have the luxury of having air conditioners and all that kind of stuff, is you manage the best way that you can, and that's all you can do. It is to manage through it. So I've learned to manage through it very well. A lot of people had a lot of misconceptions from the reason that I was leaving the van life from my last video. I got all kinds of comments, and I was thinking, what? I'm not unhappy. A couple people thought that I was unhappy. I'm a very happy person, believe that. Uh, I have accomplished some things that a lot of people try to do their whole life, which is to almost become debt free. So there's nothing for me to be unhappy about. I'm a very happy person right now. And a lot of people think, a couple people thought that it was because I can no longer live in the van, manage through the van. But believe it or not, guys, I've actually lived in the van through 2 summers and 1 winter. So I learned to manage through it pretty good. That's not the reason why I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I've just about accomplished the reason why I tried this in the first place, which was to reposition myself financially. And I'm doing pretty good. I know. But you know what? I might miss Christmas with the candles because, you know, I may not be situated quite yet. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? But, we got a lot of holidays. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying this early day off. Hi, NS. Hey, Yvette. Enjoying it. Yvette, how are you? Thank you for that response and wishing you all the best. I miss meeting other van dwellers. The heat at first, I do not miss. Ah, see, I never met any other van dwellers. Pine scented. I have a pine scented hang up. You know the little scent things that you hang up? I have one of them in the back of the van. Three in a pack. I am very good, Yvette. Very good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. I am doing very well. Look, that's the closest to a Christmas tree I'm gonna get, Gloria. Is that little green little thingy? You know, they come three in a pack at Walmart. Closest I'm gonna get. Yeah, yeah. I really appreciated the comments from the last video. I was like, wow, this is great. I really want to talk about one comment, but I don't really want to. Ah, oh, really? I don't know, but I've never had an interest really in meeting. Hey, Barbara, meeting like other van dwellers and stuff. I was focused. Believe me, I had one goal in mind when I started this, and that was to clear my finances up. Although technically, I guess you can say that I am a part of the van life community and everything. I just was not into that whole other part of it. I was really into it just because of my focus. But if somebody lived here and we met, that would have been fine. But I just didn't want to make an effort to do it. You work your plan, nothing letting your plan work you. Kudos to you, Anthony. Thank you, Chanel. Hey, young one, how are you? Talk about the comment. This is your channel live stream. Hey, Birick, how are you? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I hoped, at the end of it all that I helped people because if you think about it, there is no other reason why I have a YouTube channel is just to, show people and try to guide people through this lifestyle as I go through it. So I hope that the channel has provided some decent information for people who are thinking about the lifestyle, you know. Otherwise, it would be no purpose for me to have this channel. But I have a few more videos coming out. A few more. Any updates? Let me see. Oh, I'm sending the camera back. How about that? I don't want the camera because I have no way of uploading my videos on it. So I'm sending the camera back. Hey Billy Sue Price. Come on, thingy. Uh oh. Off heading home from work. Have a great week. Thanks, Yvette. You do the same. Hey, Lamb Cam. I am so surprised that you're willing to go back to throwing money away or on rent. Well, people have their different views on that. I mean, when you think about it, do people really expect people to live this lifestyle like forever? It would be different if I was like retirement age and I'm ready to start working and relax and that. And who knows, I may revisit this lifestyle when that time of my life comes. But honestly, do you really think people go into this lifestyle at young ages and with the intent of doing it like for the rest of their life? I don't think so. Right. Exactly, rainy nights. Do what makes you comfortable in your life. I'm happy if you're happy. Thank you, Pamela. Lamb Cam, I had no intentions on living in a van for like forever. As I've mentioned many times already, I had a plan, I had a goal. I am almost to that goal. And That's the end of it. I mean, I don't. There's not much more to it. This lifestyle has allowed me to take care of some things. That's very good. I commend anybody who pays off a house because that's like a long journey. A long journey. Thank you, Lamb Cam. Why don't you? Where's your channel, Lamb Cam? I thought we talked about this before. Where's your channel? Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll be like Cisco and Ebert, but I'll be the Cisco and Ebert of van dwellers. Ooh, they would hate me, boy. You too shy. Oh my gosh. How you gonna be shy? Yeah, it's not like you like standing up in front of a live audience or something, speaking a speech or something. You talking to a camera. That should be the easiest thing to do. But I understand. It's not for everyone. But you should at least try it though. You might be surprised. You might surprise yourself. I'm gonna be the Cisco and Ebert of van dwellers. I'll be the most hated ex van dweller. I can't believe it's daylight. Yay! I'm getting a little tired to be driving back to Baltimore. Kudos to you for being courageous enough to do what you needed to do, even if it's not traditional, i.e., van dwelling. And congrats on obtaining your goal. Almost there, rainy nights. Not quite, but I'm close enough where I can call it quits. I actually did think about continuing on a little longer just so that I can save more money. Because I gotta say, guys, for real, I've been able to save some money, and it could be motivating to continue a little longer just to continue to save some money. So I don't know. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. You know, I don't know if all of you guys know, but I did go through a foreclosure like back in 2016. Oh, that was a horrible year for me, 2016. I quit my job. I had a foreclosure, got my car repossessed. 2016 will never repeat it. And the thing about that is bad debt brings bad credit. And I don't know where my credit stands right now. It's probably at ground zero. I may not be able to get an apartment. I might be forced to stay in the van life. I'm serious. I might be forced to stay in the van life. And let me tell you, if I'm forced to stay in this van life for a little longer until my credit improves, let me tell you, I'm getting out this minivan. I'll be getting out this minivan. Yeah. Unfortunately, that foreclosure and that repossession is probably on my credit now. So I don't know how that's going. I'll find out when I try to get this first apartment and see what happens. If I get denied, it is going to be because of my credit for sure. So that might hey Cheryl, that might make me rethink things. You know, but I also will be paying my van off almost a year in advance. So that's got to help my credit as well. So it's kind of like, eh, you know. So we'll see what happens. When I start applying for these apartments and keep getting denied, I'm gonna be like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to hang in this van life a little longer. But you know what? If it comes down to that, where I need to do it a little longer, then you know, it is what it is. I'll just have to do it a little longer. and until my credit improves or whatever, and it's bound to improve, especially after I pay my van off in a year in advance. You can get a free copy of all three of your credit reports annually. It's good to know where you stand. Also, Credit Karma is free and will give you your score. Okay, my credit score probably is at ground zero. I'm a newborn. I'm a newbie. See, I'm not, those type of things don't bother me to announce. I mean, yeah, if people go through a foreclosure, your credit is going to be affected. I mean, that's common sense, right? Yep, sure is. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. It's probably not as bad as you think. That's okay if it is. You at least will know and you can do what you need to do. Exactly. Hey, Michael. Exactly. You know, if I can overcome living in a van for almost 2.5 years, I certainly can. I certainly won't be shocked about my credit score. That won't do me in. Shoot. Can you recommend me one of your favorite songs? Oh my God. I don't have favorite songs. I don't have favorite songs. I really don't. I'm not getting a van to stand up. Them vans that stand up cost too much money. I'm serious. They cost too much money. I would love to have one, but they cost too much money. Especially if I buy something like a ProMaster. You know, I would have to spend a ton of money to even build it out on top of the cost of buying it. So that's just to me, that's too much money to invest. If I ever was to change, it would be a cargo van. You know, that seemed the most reasonable. I can probably buy a cargo van without having payments. Go on Credit Karma and challenge reports. And 30 days, if they don't reply, it gets wiped out. What? Huh? Go on Credit Karma and challenge your reports. Yeah. It really shouldn't be that much on my reports. It really shouldn't, because I paid all my credit cards off and got rid of them about 6 years ago. So none of that should be on there. Also, I don't know if you guys are familiar with a car repossession. If you owe money on it, they sold my car at an auction, but they did not sell it for how much I owed on it. So I had to pay that off. That was like 6 grand, but I paid that off about 2 years ago. So it's kind of like a give and take here. I'm doing some good things to improve my credit, but I still got some one or two with the repossession really shouldn't be on my credit because I paid it off and I agreed to pay it off within 2 years, and I did. So if you agree to pay it off, they shouldn't send it to the credit people. And I ain't missed not one payment on that. I got that done. Here in San Francisco, there is a big fight right now among citizens, legislators, and mobile dwellers who park in residential areas. It is difficult where you at. What's difficult where I am? See, in San Francisco, van dwelling is more in the open. Not here. I don't see any van dwellers here. Van dwelling. Why you think I'm sitting pretty on that parking ride? Because it's not a thing here. But I've seen some YouTube videos of van dwellers in California. You can dispute anything that you think is not verifiable. If the creditor can't provide verification on the debt, they have to delete it. It's time consuming process if there is a lot of things. I don't have a lot of things. I shouldn't have pretty much anything on my credit besides the foreclosure. That should be the only thing on my credit, really. Because, like I said before, the repossession of my car shouldn't have went to my credit because I agreed to pay it off, and I did. So that shouldn't even be on my credit. But we'll see. I know, I really do. I'll wait until after I apply for this apartment. If I don't get this apartment, then I'll do all of that because that's going to because it's certainly not going to be my income that I don't get no apartment because I make pretty decent money, so it's not going to be my income. So if I don't get accepted, it's definitely going to be the credit aspect of it. This apartment is $930, everything included. So for me, I think that's pretty good. Because a gas and electric bill can run you like some people gas and electric bill I heard was like $300, especially in the wintertime and in the summertime where you use your air conditioner and then your heat. You'll still get the apartment, but they may charge you extra security deposit if your credit is less than desired. Yeah, they have that on the paper because the original security deposit is $300, and most so they might make me pay the full monthly rent, which is $930, which I ain't gonna be happy about that. If you was in PA for Thanksgiving, you have a man. Thank you so much, but I am always at home with my family on the holidays. Always. Yep. Always at home. Yeah, I have the type of family that we get down with the holidays, boy. Every single one of us get together on the holidays. So, but I do appreciate it. And just besides your vlog, what are some things you do to keep yourself occupied? Any hobbies? See, this is another misconception that people have that people be sitting in their van or vehicle doing nothing. I do all the things that I did when I was in the house. That's why I keep driving back to Baltimore on my off days because my family is there, my mom is there, my friends is there, and I'm out and about. Remember my best advice to people how to manage any of the different seasons is to be out of your van. I am not sitting in this van looking like a crazy man. I am out and about, and I come back to my van just as I'm coming back to a house or an apartment. I don't know why people think I'm sitting up here looking going stir crazy. I mean, everybody has their little chill days, like Sundays for me. Sundays is my chill day. I'm in here watching football most of the day. It's no different than you and where you live. You get out and about, and so do I. Yeah, thank you, Gloria. Right. One guy made a comment in the last video, said that I need to change my mindset and I can't live in a van, treat the van like it's an apartment or something to that effect. And I was like, I don't do that. And you know what? I can tell the people that just popped on the channel to write something negative because they're not like subscribers of my channel based on what they said. I'm like, get on out of here with that foolishness. I'm used to the dwellers in San Francisco. They lock themselves all the way in. Laugh, can't blame them. Yeah, I don't stay in that type of environment, Michael. I stay in the county in Baltimore on a parking ride. It's very peaceful. Lavina's in the house. Hey, Lavina. I hope I'm saying that right because I'm mispronouncing people's names all crazy and carrying on. How are you? Good to see you. I was gonna start this live singing one of my favorite. Well, I better not say one of my favorite songs, but this song kept. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Karen. This song, this song was in my head all week long. Hey, Shay J. It must mean that I need to go out and dance or something, cause all week long this is the song that was in my head. Hey Shirley, how are you? Okay, see if y'all remember this song. If you went to the club back in the days, you should remember this song. All right. Me. Psych. Y'all know I can't sing. All right, remember this club song for all y'all people that used to go to the club back in the days? Because I know most of y'all, because I look at my analytical part of my channel and it tells me the age range of y'all. So I know most of y'all should know this song. Good to see you too, Barbara. Remember this song? Because I used to get down with the get down on this song at the club. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some. Remember that song? Remember that club song? There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Oh man, I'll be getting down with it. That was on my mind. Oh, remember that? Y'all have to remember that song. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Oh my God, Karen, why you must have took offense to that song. I love that song. I used to cut a rug up on that song, boy. work, work me, goddamn it. Oh my! Oh, and the percolator. I see. I didn't like the percolator. I didn't like. It was so boring. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. That song was so boring. I hated that song. I got off the dance floor when that one came on. I did not like that one. Oh, I kid you not. My friend, I won't say her name, but we love this one too. Remember this one, y'all? From a movie. Remember this one? Din da da, 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 din da da. Doom doo doom, doo doom. Doom doo doom, doo doom, doo doom. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Din da da, din doom doom, din da da, din doom doom, din da da, din doom doom, din doom. Din, 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 din. Oh my God, that was my jam, boy. I might have to go out dancing my next weekend. Oh, I'm off this weekend. You know what? I might have to go cut a rug for old time's sake. Oh my God, Set It Off was my jam too. That's what I'm talking about. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Set it up on the left, y'all. Set it up on the right, y'all. I'm about to step out this van and cut a rug for real. See, I ain't like the roof. I did not like the roof. Yes, it was from that breakdancing movie. Did not, I did not like the roof is on fire. Oh my God. Remember this one? Dan, 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 dan. Boop, boop. Did that little boop, boop come in? Hey Zeta, we about to get out jet. Remember that? Dan, 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 dan. Did that little boop, 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 boop. Gotta head back to work. All right, Rainy Nights, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Oh, come on, Karen. Break for Love. I did not like that one either. That was so boring. It was like break for love. Break. That was so boring. Hey, then. Crystal Waters. But what was the song? Dance to the drummer's beat. What was that Crystal Waters song? Oh, midnight, I wanna do it 100% pure love. Remember that one? What? The Spanish Fly version of that. Which one? You didn't like that one, pure love? 100% pure love. Going back to the middle end of the see, y'all just telling y'all ages, just telling y'all ages. I'm telling you, how about this one? Pop up! There's a double Dutch bus coming down the street, moving kind of, and a shuffle your feet. Get on the ah, the double Dutch bus. Yes, I did go there with the double Dutch bus. How about this? Apache. Dan, 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 dan. Jump on it. Jump on it. Oh my God. We going back. Going back. Jump on it. Jump on it. Hey, Lash. All right, Lash. Cut it out. You interrupting our jam session here. Somebody go get Anthony. I know, Lavina. I need to cut a rug. Hey, Lawanda. I need to cut a rug. Oh, double Dutch. Didn't you know what the heck they were saying? No, what they were saying. I just like the song. I do. I need to get out. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Cause I used to go to DC. Cause they ain't had shit up here in Baltimore. I used to go to DC and to the club, and they play all club music, and I could stay on the dance floor like all night long. Well, there's the shelter, body and soul. Seven. What about that jam? Dog catcher. Do the dog catcher. Uh-uh. Is that what tracks DC was my favorite? We jumped double dutch while that song played. Oh, okay. What else I like back then in the days? Bow wow yippee yay, bow wow yippee yay. How about this one? It's not a club jam, but remember this one, y'all. We gonna funk you right on up. 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 Hey, I'm Angie B. What was that? What was the name of that group? What was the name of that group? Oh, you hated what that song? Go funk you right on up. Oh my God, the OJs. My son cuts hair in Jersey. How do you remember this stuff? Man, those were the songs, man. This crap they playing these days ain't got nothing on what we used to party to. I can't even understand half the stuff they say these days. I know. I'm trying to find me a mixtape, and I think what triggered all this was when my last off days I was in Baltimore, and this older woman pulled up beside me, and she had a club tape on, and she was getting down. And I bought my horn, and I beat my horn, and was like, "Is that a tape?" And then from there on, I'm thinking, okay, I just started thinking of all those daggone songs that I used to get down on. Mm-mm-mm. Raphael. Zeta called me a hobo. I just want y'all to know I'm still laughing at that. That's right, Zeta. You called me a hobo. Hey, y'all remember this song? I always love my mama. Remember that one? Yep. There we go. There's so many videos on YouTube of DJ sets. I want one I can put in my vehicle. Oh, I found a new parking spot here up in PA. I found this nice uh, hotel, and people walking past probably looking at me sitting up in the front. Hey, DJ D Anderson, thanks. Oh, played it on the radio every Mother's Day. You know what somebody need to invent? Somebody need to invent. You know how radio stations have like the jam session at like the 5 o'clock mix and stuff, but you can't record it in your van. They need to start putting record buttons in these vehicles so that when I hear a good jam session on the radio, I can hit record and I can record it. That's a good idea. Anybody got the smarts to invent that? Money, money. What side you come to PA? I'm in Lancaster. Ain't nothing going on in Lancaster. I'm gonna tell you that now. Sorry for the folks that live up this way. Ain't nothing going, ain't nothing going on up in Lancaster but my job. All right. Mm. You don't even defend your own neighborhood, Zeta. That's not good. What else jam? I can't think of nothing else. Sylvester, come on, get up, everybody. What's that? I don't think I know that one, Karen. I don't think I know that one, Karen. Nah, I know y'all know this one. This ain't no which come no, but how about oh my gosh, Don, phone keeps buffering. I'm missing your cover. I'm telling you, this was one of my good songs too. I don't know all the lyrics. I don't even know most of the lyrics. How about this one, y'all? From my man, Rick James, Mary Jane. And no, I didn't do no Mary Janes, okay? I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. Remember that one? Oh my god, I used to love that. Yep, Mary Jane. Lavina, what are you talking about? What was the Mary Jane, Lavina? What was that song about? I know Rick James, but what was the song about? What was Mary Jane? Y'all don't know what that song was about? Oh my goodness. Hey, Clean Master. There you go, Dale Gripple. Marijuana, baby. Marijuana. Smoking that pot. I was going to say, y'all know. Stop playing. All night long. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all man, you know how people be say, keep it real. Y'all better keep it real up in here. Smoking that weed, Rick James. Uh-huh. That's right. Show y'all true self. Uh-huh. Oh my God. That was my song. I'm in love with Mary J. She's my main thing. Okay, I don't speak that language. I don't know what that is or who that is. The Dave Chappelle, Rick James stuff is classic. I really, Anthony, you've been smoking weed before. You know, Lavina, I'm in a. I told you guys, I'm a happy person. I'm a happy person. I smoked weed one time, and that was enough. I decided that uh, uh, I smoked one cigarette. Decided that was enough. I got drunk 2 times in my life. Okay, I had to try that a second time. And then I decided that that was enough. Hey, Algerian girl. Haven't done that. That was like young me. Oh, it's cool, Lavita. Yes, the aftertaste was like, I don't understand how people could do that. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. No offense to those who smoke. I can't stand the smell of marijuana. Just can't do it. I'm so fortunate. All of my friends don't smoke. None of my friends smoke. I like that. See, Karen, you finally got one, Karen. Karen was digging, boy. Karen was like, I'm gonna find me a song. There you go. Music is my life. Yes. Yes. I can't hit no Patti LaBelle notes, but I was about to break it for you. I was about to hit it for you. I used to smoke cigarettes until I had a small stroke. Ugh. I don't get the thing with cigarettes though. Good for you. Yes. Music is my life. Said I. Gotta keep on dancing. Yes. I still to this day don't understand what's the big thing about smoking cigarettes. I really don't understand. And as much as they cost right now, people should be quitting left and right. But no joke, hon. Damn. Mm. Oh, we are coming up on the aisle. Y'all gonna be y'all gonna be messing up my daggone mobile hotspot. What's for dinner? Lavina. I'm gonna make a video of what I eat in a 12-hour shift. I eat out. I don't do a lot of cooking. I know y'all said do some cooking videos. I know I don't do a lot of cooking. I don't know how people can afford to. I know, Michelle, cigarettes ain't no joke. And you got people that's chain smokers. Nothing gonna be for dinner. I ate pretty good at work today, so I'm not really hungry. I usually eat at work. Oh, I actually cooked and took some food to work because this was my 3-day cycle. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So next week I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yep, drunk can't type. Ooh, I got drunk in San Francisco. I had about 3 lemon drops. Anybody drink those drinks? Lemon drops. They taste so good and it don't hit you until later on. Mm-mm. Hey, live free or die. Karen, I'm so glad you got there. You got there, Karen. I had faith in you, Karen. I knew you was gonna find that song, Karen. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, sister. Go, sister, soul sister. Go, sister, soul sister. How are you, sister? You missed our jam session. Okay, my leg is getting cramped sitting up in the front of this. Losing my blood circulation. Let me readjust. Oh shoot. It hit you like yeah. Oh my! I upchucked. It was the worst feeling. It was the worst feeling. Live free or die. What is my job? I work in the printing industry. I print books. I work on the press. Yep. Been at this same company for almost 30 years. They say which come do the same thing to you. The Long Island iced teas. No, have I ever heard Queenie song? What's that? Good for you. Gotcha. Gotcha. A job. Yeah, I quit my job 2 years ago, and then I went on this month and a half little journey in my van. Then my papers was getting a little low. See, I ain't the type of brother gonna let my papers get to ground zero and then make a move. I'm gonna wait till my papers get a little low. Then I said, okay, time for me to head on back to Be More. Then I came back to Be More. This is a short little backstory. Came back to Be More. I drove for Uber for 6 months. Uber made me lazy because you know how they emphasize in, oh, work when you want to work. And that's what I was doing too, working when I wanted to work. And then I became lazy with it. And I also felt like I was hustling out for my money. And, I was like, okay, I'm in my 50s. I shouldn't feel like I should have to hustle for my money. And then, ding, 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 little bell. And I went right back to my job. So, what's up with you saying you're going to quit the van life? Were you joking? No joke, Shirley. Shirley, earlier in this live, here's my packet for my apartment. I'm going to apply for this apartment. I'm going to fill it out over the weekend. Okay, it's getting dark now. I'm going to fill it out over the weekend and get it going for real. I want to know too, you leaving the van life? What's Carol Burnett song? I'm so glad we had this time together. I don't have an apartment yet. I got to fill out for it. But I will do it over the weekend. And Monday, when I come back up to PA, I'm going to take it to them. I honestly think, though, that I have a van. I'm slowly trying to turn into a camper. See, that's great. That's great. And I want to hear from you after you lived in it. I think if I had a cargo van, I would probably stick around a little longer. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I am totally enjoying seeing my money progress. I really am. And that again, like I said earlier, look at me, I'm getting darker and darker because the sun is going down. When I started this live, my face was nice and bright. Now it looked like I done turned 3 shades darker. I like the minivan, but I just don't think the minivan is ideal for long term. I don't even think it was ideal for the 2.5 years that I was in it. I'm gonna make some kind of videos because I really came to love this whole process of making videos, and I do. I really like the process. I'm gonna keep the channel here because I want people to, still come back and use it as a guide or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna. Hey, Latanya, I'm definitely gonna keep the channel here. But I think I'm also going to create another type of channel that, to do something else. I know. But see, here's the thing. I'm gonna keep my van. I'm gonna keep my bed and my table in the back of the van and my Go Zero. All of that stuff I intend on keeping back here because if I happen to get a place in Baltimore, it still might be some days that I'll stay overnight here in PA. So I'm going to keep this as an option when I get an apartment, if I get an apartment in Baltimore. But we'll see where I end up. I have now gotten another shade darker because the sun is still going down. That would be great because it helps give other people ideas on how they can arrange their vehicle. Just do it on the weekends or summer. Do what on the weekends or the summer? Because I still want to use my van to go camping because y'all know I go camping once or twice a year. So I'm going to keep my bed in there regardless. And who knows? Even if when I move into an apartment, I still might pack up some stuff and go to the park and cook just for this channel. So I'll be around in some capacity, you know. Uh oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. It is 1 hour now. Thank you, Latanya. I appreciate you all. You guys know I appreciate you. Miss Full Roller, I have not heard from you in like forever. Can y'all still see me? It'll be just like my teeth and shit. Oh, and my white t-shirt. What is up with you? I remember you from back when you've been with me a long time, Miss Full Roller. I'm glad you came out of hiding today. I'm serious. Can y'all see me? Cause I can hardly see myself now. You can do it. You can do it. Let me tell you something. Hey, Flower Child. Let me tell you something, Karen. When you are challenged, you make adjustments. And this lifestyle is all about making adjustments. If you're not in some kind of luxury vehicle, like I said before, you make adjustments. It's just that simple. You adjust, you readjust, and you try to become as comfortable as possible in the space that you have. And you will get there. Let me tell you, we as human beings, we have a lot of strength, more strength than a lot of us give ourselves credit for. You know, we can do things that we thought that we could not do. Of course, I knew I could do this because I know what type of person I am. It's getting dark in here. Remember, Nelly? Life is definitely about adjustments and adapting. It most definitely is. It most certainly is. Well, maybe I should start maybe y'all should buy me a van. How about that? Buy me a cargo. Buy me a cargo van, y'all. I'm gonna get like everybody else. I want a cargo van. Oh my god, I got like 2 shades darker. Wow, let me see. And you saved a lot of money. I saved some money. I did good. I did. I did good. I have more money than I had 2 years ago. I can tell you that much. Okay, I'm about to sign up a GoFundMe because I need a cargo van so that I can insulate it for the winter time. Oh boy. Ah, start a GoFundMe. Everybody else does laugh. I already know your thoughts on that. I know. I can't do that kind of stuff. I can't. I really can't. All right, Latanya. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. All right, sister. I'll see you the next go round. I'm about to get off here too because I'm like another shade darker. Oh no, it was very comfortable last night. Oh no, shit. I love this time of year for van dwelling, Shirley. It's cool, but not cold. And it's very comfortable. Hey, Flower Child. I do not have a patron. I was just joking, Flower Child. Thank you, Michelle. All right, everybody. That's gonna wrap it up for me too, because it's a little past an hour. And I enjoyed your company so much. You guys are the best supporters ever. Y'all always come to bat when somebody try to badmouth me and everything. I'll be like, I said, I'm gonna sit back and watch somebody come step up, and you guys always do. But I appreciate you guys so much. I really do, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate the channel. It makes it all worth it and everything. And I will see you guys, and I plan on making a video over the weekend. So look for that video. And you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Carrie. Bye, Flower Child, Karen, Mad One, Gloria, Miss Full Roller. See everybody. Have a good night.